All right, hey, this is Mike Healy, and I want to document this moment in my life so that I never forget it because I think it's about to become something special. And I'm at my house. I just woke up a little bit ago. I didn't change. I'm just scruffy, whatever. And here's the situation. I've been in network marketing full time for about 17 years, and I had the last couple. I pretty much got out of it. I pretty much was done with it. I didn't want to do any more network marketing. But my wife felt that it was something we should do again. Because I loved it, but I just had a lot of issues, and I was getting kind of bitter, and things like that. And for my own peace of mind, I just wanted to kind of leave this as a little documentary, kind of to leave a track of where I was in my life before I started this new venture. And hopefully it's going to work out, which I do believe it is. But today's May 26, 2010. I've been out of network marketing. I haven't been really getting any checks from any network marketing companies now for probably close to 6 months to a year. I was making, tens of thousands of dollars a month before. I think the largest week I had was a $52,000 week, and all that is gone. I mean, I've really been struggling in my spirit and praying and wondering what God's leading me to do, what I'm going to do. So my wife, being the wisdom that she is, we pray together and things like that. She's really thought I should get back into networking. And I mean, I'm talking kicking and screaming. I didn't want to look at anything. And we've been researching some stuff. And so what happened was we kind of found one we were looking for, and I happened to go probably close to 6 months ago. I went to this giant MLM mastermind event. It's $1,000 a ticket, and watched these speakers talk. In fact, they had qualification to be on stage was you had to be on stage. You couldn't speak unless you had been making currently over $100,000 a month in income. And one of the guys that was in this company I was looking at happened to speak at that event, and he had walked away from over $140,000 a month, which obviously got my attention. And I just wanted to know why he got into it. He's out of Canada. His name's Ken Dunn. And we started, communicating. Stacy actually tried to track him down. We tracked him down on the internet, found him. Didn't tell anybody we were looking at anything. I was keeping it hush hush. He told me that he looked at over 129 different companies to get involved, and I was like, well, why'd you pick this company? Why'd you pick Evolve? And I was like, and he told me he just basically went into the whole spiel. What's funny is I called him, not knowing where he was at on the planet, and just wanted to talk to somebody, and come to find out he was in Cleveland, Ohio last night. And I live in Columbus, Ohio, so it's about a 2-hour difference. And I did a meeting for a business meeting, a training that I was doing, and we decided to drive up and meet him. And we drove up, met halfway at 11:30 at night at some Applebee's in the middle of nowhere, off of some truck stop area. And I think the place had ticks too, which is the weirdest thing. So I want to make that, put that in here. I had a tick on me from the Applebee's, so that's how far in the boonies it was. And we ended up talking, and we ended up closing Applebee's down, and we went next door to another place. And what we did is we just went over everything. I asked him why, what, and I just sat there and listened, because I understand I'm talking about kicking and screaming. And he actually, what's funny is, all that being said, we left there at about 2:30 in the morning. He actually canceled his flight back to Canada. He's coming to my house, and I think we're going to do something special here. And I just wanted to document this moment in my life, because nobody's going to believe some of these stories of how we got started in this. I like to have my sleep. I've had about 4 hours of sleep. I'm up. I'm talking to people on the phone already. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning when I'm making this. I'm going to try to get some people over here today, and we're going to see what happens. And hopefully I'm going to, after this video, or after my life progresses here, hopefully there'll be some good stories to share with you about that. But it's pretty funny to meet Ken Dunn just kind of out of the clear blue, track him down, and he happens to be in Ohio, and we ended up meeting. And, I have been looking at some companies out there, and I really believe I'm onto something here. So we're going to see how it plays out. But I wanted to document this because I think for fun's sake, or proof sake, I mean, we're at a place in our life right now where really no money's coming in. I actually just sold a bunch of, like I said earlier, stuff to make ends meet and things like that. And we were smart with our money. We're not like in debt or anything like that. So it was pretty cool. But I think I'm on to something here, and we're going to see how it plays out. So this is my little documentary on this, and we'll see. So who knows? So hopefully you'll see this video eventually. See ya.